Hey Reefers, welcome back to another video from Reef Drama. Today we're going to go through just a little update on the tank. We're going to have a look at a couple of the new corals, soft corals that I've got in there, and we're also going to check out how all the fish are doing. As you can see, Piney's already in the shot. And at the end we've also got a little montage of Skegness Aquarium, which the wife and I visited last week. So stay tuned to the end to see that. Hope you enjoy it. See you in a bit. Oh, here we go then, guys. As I say, just do a little update on how the tank is getting on. So if we just bring it over, you can see the clownfish are still loving their green furry mushrooms. Got a really nice colony there going on. And we come down, we got some of the purple mushrooms. There's a little rogue green mushroom just in there as well. It's like a green sort of purple color, but that one's growing quite well. One of the new corals that we've got is this one here at the front, which is called a cabbage coral, and that looks really nice under the blues. And we've got some of the clove polyps as well, a bit of pulsing xenia, some pulsing xenia around the finger coral, a few more of the purple mushrooms, mushroom toadstool, that's doing really well, got some really good polyp extensions on that. Coming up, a little bit of GSP at the back, bit more pulsing xenia. We've also got a new mushroom that's by that shrimp. I'll just try and zoom into it a little bit better if I can. Not too sure of the name of that one, so if anybody knows, then put it down in the comments below. That would be really good. And also the same with this one down here. This is a nice reasonable sized colony again of mushrooms. Again, I've forgotten the name of them, so if you know, that would be Ace. If you can put that down in the comments. I do like to make a note of everything that I've got in here. Another load of mushrooms here, and then that's pretty much it as far as the corals are concerned. We've got Ben and Jerry there making an appearance, so they're still doing really well, going strong. You've already seen one of the cleaner shrimps, the second one is in there somewhere. And we've got the fox face over at the back, trying to hide from me. We're just about caught him there, I think. Coming along, we've got the Koran Angel. The adult colouring is sort of starting to show through now, so that, as I said before, is going to be really great to see that transition. Coming back across, clownfish, and we've also just disappearing into the little cave there. We've got the Coral Beauty. And then, well, obviously we've got Piney. Here he is. See if I can get his attention with my fingers. Hey, all right, bud. You can see all his shells down there of where he's been fed. He really does like chomping on those. But yeah, he's doing really well. Loving life, as are the rest of them in there. So, oh, look at that. Typical phone rings. Alright then, now we've got rid of that phone call. I'll just do a little sort of pan back if I can. Come out as far as I can without too much reflection going on from the window. And then you can get a bit of a better idea as to how everything is laid out. So it's not looking too bad at all. Now I've got on my lid, just in case you can see the water droplets at the top, I have actually temporarily just put some 2 or 3 mil Perspex sheets on the top here, which is just cutting down really on Piney, splashing the water all over the place. Because when he comes up for his feeding, he splashes a lot, and it goes sort of straight out the top of the tank and then all over the wall at the back. So trying to cut down on that, and we've got these Perspex sheets in here at the moment, but as you can see, they're obviously all changing shape because of the light and everything else, but it's just a temporary fix, and something new is coming soon, so might be a little clue for you for an up and coming video. But as for now, that's what we've got. Other than that, everything else is going really well. Really pleased with the system. Nitrates have actually managed to get down to 5 parts per million. They were up to around 50. See, most of that was because of Piney. when he does his feeds, and he's very messy. So anybody that's got a porky puffer, they obviously already know that, but people that don't, they are a very, very messy eater. So yeah, 50 odd parts per million. We've got the refugium running. I had some reef flowers, bacterial feeder, dosing, and we've also got the nitrate pearls running as well. And yeah, it still wasn't cutting it. And eventually I got some media plates, ceramic media plates that are now in the sump, and they've obviously matured now, and we've got some really good bacteria growing on them, and it's brought the nitrates down to 5. So I've actually stopped the reef flowers dosing the bacterial feeder, which is another sort of nitrate remover really, but I've stopped dosing that now. Bit of a funny colour because I've got the orange filter on, so let me just remove that. This is where you see just how good that orange filter actually is. It does a remarkable job. But yeah, all going well in the sump here. So obviously need to clean the skimmer cup out sometime soon. We've got the Rowaphos right over the back there, still doing really well. Nitrate pearls running, and we've got the filter floss here on my little DIY weir, where the water comes up, it then spills over this little DIY weir, goes onto the filter floss, and then obviously through that filter floss, which is sat on the egg crate, and then it goes into the 4 cups below, which also has filter floss in as well. Not really got much else in this compartment other than the skimmer itself, and then obviously in the back the return pump, and also the other pump that's running the manifold, which is just up in this corner, or left hand side over there. So just a bit of an update around the tank mates, corals, all the other bits and pieces that are in there, the inverts, and then also the sump as well. And then there we go, and that's without that orange filter. So that's it from me. I'll run the Skegness Aquarium montage sort of videos now. See you later. Yeah, we're just gonna go in to see Skegness Aquarium. Haven't been here before, so we'll see what it's like when we get inside.
easy go.